Have you noticed this? One person sleeps 5 hours and in the morning is full of energy, while another sleeps 8 hours but wakes up exhausted. The reason is not willpower and not superhuman genes. Everything is much simpler, and this is confirmed by psychology and sleep science. First, for the brain, it's not the amount of sleep that matters, but its structure. The body doesn't just count hours, it works in cycles. One cycle lasts about an hour and a half and consists of several phases. The most important of them are deep sleep, when the body, immunity, and hormonal balance are restored, and the REM phase, when the brain processes emotions and forms memory and creativity. If these phases occur fully, a person can wake up refreshed, even after 5 to 6 hours. But if sleep is constantly interrupted by screen light, coffee, or stress, the brain simply doesn't have time to reboot. The body was lying down, but the head did not rest. Psychologists call this fragmented sleep, and it is exactly what causes morning fatigue. Second, a stable sleep time is the key to energy. Our brain has an internal clock, the circadian rhythm. When you go to bed and wake up at different times each day, the brain doesn't understand when to release the sleep hormone, melatonin. But when you stick to one schedule, the brain starts working on autopilot. You fall asleep faster and wake up more easily. In fact, you train the nervous system to trust the routine. Third, don't wake up in the middle of a cycle. A sudden awakening in the middle of a sleep phase causes so-called sleep inertia, that same fogginess in the head and slowness. In contrast, waking up at the end of a 90-minute cycle allows the brain to smoothly switch into activity mode. That's why it's better to plan sleep not however it goes, but in multiples of 1.5 hours, 4.5 to 6 to 7.5 hours. You'll feel the difference literally from the first day. Fourth, the 3-2-1 rule before sleep. The brain needs a signal that the day is over. 3 hours before, no heavy food. 2 hours before, no work or mental load. 1 hour before, no screens. Blue light keeps the brain in alert mode. Instead, stretching, writing down thoughts, or calm music shift the brain from an active state to a relaxed one. And that is exactly where natural sleep begins. Fifth, morning light resets the brain. The first minutes after waking determine your state for the whole day. Morning sunlight activates serotonin, the substance responsible for mood, focus, and alertness. Go outside immediately after waking up, without your phone. This sets the biological clock and helps you wake up without coffee. Bonus: movement and cold. Even short activity or cold water switch on the nervous system, releasing dopamine and norepinephrine, natural energy stimulators. The brain clears up literally within a few minutes. And the main shift in mindset: people who consider sleep a weakness are more likely to face burnout and emotional instability. Sleep is not laziness. It is the brain's recovery mode. It is responsible for concentration, decisions, and emotional control. So don't try to sleep more. Learn to sleep smarter. A rested brain is your real advantage.